Hello everyone, Wolfie Rankin here. Beautiful spring weather we're having now in Melbourne. I've got a haircut and I've got t-shirt on and I've got my shorts back on and I'm just feeling really happy about that. So that's terrific. Um, Got some vinyl to show you today, and we're going to have a bit of a chat about some things. A while ago, I one of the things I was collecting was Harry Potter stuff because I was really into Harry Potter, which sounds really wrong to say that. But yeah, I had a few collectibles. Still got some. One of my favorite things is my Dumbledore watch. It's this really heavy looking fob watch, which has this really heavy chain on. I thought it was going to be like plastic or something, but it's really heavy and people are really surprised when they hold it to find that it's actually really quite solid. And it's got 9 hands on it. And one of the lovely things about it, it doesn't have the Harry Potter logo all over it. So it actually looks like either a movie prop or it looks like something that you bought from the Wizarding World. It looks absolutely fair dinkum true proper stuff. So that's really nice. And I would have showed it to you today, but unfortunately I've put it somewhere and my stuff's all over the place and I don't always know where things are. I haven't got enough space to put everything in order or enough shelving, I might say. One of the things that I did save from that time, which was quite unusual, and I suppose it might be a collector's item, because I could sort of imagine kids just kind of ripping the paper open and stuffing these things in their mouth, was my mum went out and she bought me a packet of Dubes. And it's got all the characters in there. And I've had this for years. And I would probably bet that a lot of these don't exist anymore. So that's a thing. Yeah, when I first saw it, Mum bought it for me and she said, "Would you like this?" And I said, "Yeah, that looks cool." And then I went, "Hang on, if I kept this." So that's what I did. So I didn't eat my Dubes. I thought, well, it's probably better for me anyway. I get too much sugar anyway. And this leads me into this anyway. Harry Potter soundtrack has just come on out on vinyl. Alexandra, is that it? Alexandre or Dra? I'm not sure. Desplat has the Deathly Hallows. Come on, Wolfie, speak properly. The Deathly Hallows soundtrack. This is part one, and it's on a sort of a greeny, splattered, marbled vinyl. It's really quite nice. And inside, it's got an insert. It's on a 180 gram vinyl. There's 2 LPs in here, and the other one, part two, is also out, and it's got Voldemort and Harry on the front. And I just thought, well, might go out and get this. And so I did. It's, yeah, really big, solid record too, this is. It's on really beautiful card. And it's a gatefold album too. It's so absolutely well made. You know, MOV stuff is always beautiful. So, I think the first 1,000 of these were on the coloured vinyl. You can probably still get them quite easily, I would say. I think. Check maybe What Records probably still got them. If you can't get them there, go to Discogs and have a look around, because I find Discogs are generally cheaper. Not always, but sometimes cheaper than eBay. Okay, but you know, if you can't get one there, eBay might be your place. So that's that. Now, I said to you, I was getting a little bit sick of getting David Bowie. And you saw what I had last time, that single that was really, you know, quite rare and quite interesting. And a friend of mine just said to me she was thinking about coming down to see David Bowie is, because it's in Melbourne at the moment. And I sort of want to go, but I sort of want to go with a friend. I don't sort of want to go by myself because that's not much fun. And it would be really nice to go with someone who's a fan or has been a fan of David Bowie, so we sort of know, so we can talk about it. You know, I don't sort of want to go to with somebody who doesn't really know anything about David Bowie. So, and I know a lot of people like that who wouldn't be interested? So, never mind. But anyway, I did buy another picture disc, and this one's Fame. It's out at the moment. You can still grab it. It's not horribly rare. I think there's about 2,000 or 3,000 of these out there at the moment on the B side, right. And just love the picture discs. They're beautiful. And yeah, I don't play them. You know, I've got all these songs on MP3s anyway, Flax and things. I've got CDs of David Bowie's. And of course, David's on the radio all the time anyway. I mean, I only got to put Gold 104.3 on and listen for a while, and he's there. So it's a bit like that with Queen, to be honest. And even though I've bought the set, but love Queen, love David Bowie. Also, music news is that there is another picture disc on the way. It's not quite out yet, but it's one of David Bowie's too, and it's Space Oddity, and it's going for about £9. So if you're into Space Odyssey, I'd probably get this one pretty quick, because it's one of, I mean, yeah, everyone knows Fame. It's a good song, but Space Odyssey is kind of like, holy shit, you know, it's one of his big hits. So if you want that, my advice would be to grab it pretty quick. And also check Discogs, because you know, if you don't want to pay exorbitant postage rates for some of these things, and that can be very costly, you might be able to get it locally from their Discogs. So I've had good experience there. Never had a problem. The collectors generally put records in the packages really well, really solidly, and yeah, I've always been quite happy. Funny enough, talking about that, I got both these records a few days ago, and there was a great big dent in the packaging, and I thought, oh no. But I think what might have happened is the record shop had recycled the box from a former time when it might have got a dent then. When I opened the box, I was kind of holding my breath. I thought, uh-oh, this is going to be bad, but it was fine. So fortunately, I haven't had many troubles through the post. Anyway, that's me for today. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next time, probably when I got Space Odyssey, and probably when I've got the Queen box set. I don't know. Will I be buying any more vinyl before Christmas? I doubt it, but if I get to David Bowie ears, I might pick up something there. So who knows? Cheerio. Take care. Look after yourself. Bye-bye.